This video is a continuation of Part 1 video about unusual and interesting staffing industry niches with needs for flexible funding's staffing industry payroll funding programs. Long gone are the days when temporary workers only performed administrative office jobs. Take a look. Pharmacists. Another huge flexible success story was a Denver, Colorado company that specialized in placing pharmacists. Increased demand has exceeded the supply of trained pharmacists in recent years, while chains like Walgreens and CVS have built thousands of new stores that need them on staff 7 days a week. Flexible Funding successfully worked with this pharmacy staffing company for years until the owners sold out at an excellent price. Insurance adjusters. One company in Texas contacted us with a special niche and special needs. Disasters of different kinds occur throughout the year, and they all call for short-term armies of insurance adjusters. Huge jumps in payroll cause the need for payroll funding. Staffing companies like these often don't know how big their volume will be. They want to have payroll financing set up in case they need it, but without obligatory monthly minimum or early termination fees in case they don't. They don't want to pay deposits, due diligence fees, setup or documentation fees. Our funding program doesn't have any of these. A good match. Large sports and music events. NASCAR races, the Super Bowl, and other large-scale events create a huge short-term demand for hospitality labor, especially food service. Flexible Funding staffing agency customers have provided labor, and we have provided the payroll funding for many of these events throughout the United States. Substitute teachers. A few entrepreneurial staffing agencies have aimed to provide teachers and other education staff, but few do it successfully. One well-established educational staffing company came to us for funding. They'd been around for years, had high volume, and were still growing. They basically provided every substitute teacher in the state of New Jersey for years and worked with us until they sold. Mortgage experts. When the mortgage meltdown happened across the United States, the need for mortgage modifications exploded, and banks didn't have enough people to push them through. A Los Angeles-based staffing company that specializes in the mortgage industry had the experts, but not enough capital for the explosive growth. We provided payroll funding for banks and mortgage companies in 25 cities across the country. Temporary physicians. Medical schools and teaching hospitals are found mostly in larger urban areas. Physicians and their families get used to the resources of city life and rarely take off right away, causing a shortage of doctors in rural areas. Flexible Funding worked with an Atlanta, Georgia-based company to provide temporary doctors across less populated areas of the country. Specialty niche. Staffing companies continue to emerge to fill new needs. Flexible Funding is always interested in hearing about new niches and helping them grow.